I was going to show you the unboxing of the amazing, monstrous Moon Pies box, but as you can see, I've already done that. This turns out to be 6 12-pie boxes, so I now have 6 times 12 Moon Pies. That's what, 72 Moon Pies? Minus 8 now. Yes, the joke still stands of how long would it take me to eat this many Moon Pies? Maybe a couple of days. No, actually it should take longer. I think I'm a little low. Do I need to raise that up some? Is that better? Not chopping the top of my head off? But what we're going to do here, or not going to do here, is I'm going to give a non-review of these durian wafers. I'm sure you've seen in stores the little strawberry sugar wafers, or vanilla or chocolate. I found them in a store here. In my continuing trend to do exotic foods, I found these wafers, sugar wafers with durian. But I looked at the ingredients and they don't even have real durian flavoring. It's artificial durian flavor. And they can't even spell bicarbonate correctly. I don't know if you can see that very well. Let me wait for it to focus. But it says sodium bicarbonate. It's not even bicarbonate. Anyway, so I also wanted to talk about the fact that I did a Skillful Pixel Dungeon video where I did a video playthrough of the first 5 levels of the dungeon and watched the video, timed what I was doing in it to a stopwatch, and then made a video talking about what that video was showing with a stopwatch so I would know when things were happening. And then when I edited the video, put that video on the side of the screen over here so that hopefully the times would sync up and it would actually be doing what I was saying I was doing at the same moment. And it turned out to be pretty good, but I needed to work on the sounds and the lighting. And I think I've figured out the best adaptable solution to my lighting problem right now. Instead of having the microphone on my lapel making the volume annoyingly loud and also capturing my breathing, I'm putting it on the lamp, which is shining at the wall. So it's catching my voice closer than the phone, but not right up against my chest to catch my breath, my rasping lungs. So hopefully that's better. I've got some of these sound muffling styrofoam things. I'm going to put them on the wall. Hopefully that'll absorb some of the echo off the wall, so that having the microphone right there will be a good solution eventually. Excuse me while I burp loudly. Not supposed to do that in videos. You're a YouTuber. Act professional. Anyway, so in the spirit of true YouTuberness, I'm going to do a non-review of an exotic food. If I can get the packaging open. You can see the delightful, lightly greenness of it. But yeah, there's supposed to be durian flavor. I don't know if you've ever seen durian fruit at the store. They're these big, huge, cactus-looking fruits. Actually, not cactus-looking. They're kind of like a pineapple, an angry pineapple. Yes, a durian is an angry pineapple. No, they're actually, on the outside, they look like an angry pineapple. All the spikes sticking out. And they actually hurt to hold because there's nowhere you can touch it that you aren't getting stuck with one of the spikes. But the inside of the fruit is kind of like a mango or a here, look, see the picture? See, it's like a melon type thing. But, so anyway, so I'm going to eat one of these, and even though it has artificial durian flavor, it should taste like a durian. I'm not sure if I've ever eaten durian before, but this should be an interesting experience. And not talk about it. No emoting. I'm not. expressing any distaste or pleasure. I'm just going to eat it and not review it, and not let you know how I feel about it. I mean, the fact that I am continuing to eat it must mean that it's not toxic. It's not poisonous or anything, so it can't be deadly or poisonous or anything, otherwise I wouldn't sell it. But, you know, I'm just refusing to acknowledge any preference for it or distaste for it. I'm just continuing to eat it because that's what I promised to do. There. See? That wasn't too bad. Not too painful. Let me take a moment to do something I've always known that y'all really tired of me doing. Showing off my book. Yet again, Appearing to Study Particle Physics. Still available at lulu.com. 159 pages. It's a real book, not a prop. It has a couple of pictures in it. Actually 3 to be exact. There's some illustrations too. A couple. 2 maybe. But yeah, it's a full-length novel. Best thing to be seen reading in public. So, check it out. It's far enough away from Christmas. You got plenty of time to order it for someone for Christmas, or you could get it for an April Fool's Day joke. Oh wait, that's today. Yeah, it's a little late. Shipping won't be that fast. Not even Amazon could get it to you that fast. So, what else would I show off to you? Well, there's the expanded edition of my novella. If you get it in hardback, it's called the EpiPen edition, priced at $798. So in case I ever needed an EpiPen, I would be able to afford to buy one. But since you haven't bought a copy of it yet, I can't, and I'll die. Okay, just kidding. No, the paperback edition is only $19.99. Includes the novella, This and That, the original text, all 13 chapters and an epilogue, several of my short stories from Mangled Dove, and The Cat Sneezes. And in the appendix, there is the extended notebooks for the 4 different childhoods of the novel. Novella. Not a novel, a novella. And some other interesting writings in the appendix. And no, the bibliography was not there. This is a gallery copy. You can see where I've had to modify the page numbers. Anyway, so this includes the novella and the attempts to rewrite it. Here is my collection of poetry, Verses for the Vixen, and other poems. Includes all the poetry from Mangled Doves, Appearing to Study Particle Physics, and the River of Silence drafts. Yes, I finally edited those and put them together, although it's still incomplete. Still, that's that. So I'm going to try and redo the Skillful Pixel Dungeon video, although I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do several different segments of gameplay in separate videos so I can have it be just the moments that are worth talking about, instead of being a level 1 through 5 complete run-through and trying to figure out how to talk about an entire 10 minutes of gameplay. Instead, I'll do little short segments and say, this is what it looks like when you do this. This is what it looks like when you do this. And have it be short, really small videos. And also, I'm going to have to remember, when I do it, take the shell off my phone when I record it, because the phone picks up ambient sounds, and when you're playing a game, you're just scuffing your hands along the side of the shell, and it made noises. I want to be able to pick up the game sounds so I can have the game sounds and my video sounds together. So I'm going to have to take the shell off so that hopefully my fingernails won't clack against the plastic of the shell, but at least it won't have the scraping of this hard plastic. So anyway, thank you for no review. I'm not going to comment at all on how these taste, except for the fact that they weren't poisonous. At least there's that. But yeah, no review. And don't forget moon pies, my favorite snack time. Oh, banana flavored. Not any. They make a lemon one I'd like to try, but they're kind of expensive. But yes, banana moon pies, double deckers. That is my actual favorite.